Hey guys, how's everyone? So something just came out that's bad news for Honda and Acura owners, especially since this has been an ongoing problem. This was first introduced a few years ago, but this is being treated as a second incident. So let me go ahead and explain exactly what this is about, because this is a huge one. This one is over 1 million Honda and Acura vehicles, and these are really popular ones. So let me go ahead and get into this, and I'll share exactly what they just came out with. So if you guys remember a couple years back, there was this huge, massive recall. It's one of the biggest ones that Honda and Acura had, and it had to do with the 3.5 liter V6 engines. And that's what it was kind of based around. And what it started out as was a connecting rod bearing failure. And with that, it could lead to total engine failure where you need a whole brand new engine. It could just destroy it. So they were in the works fixing that. Had a recall out, and people were getting, sometimes a block replaced or whatever they deemed necessary to get it up to par again with these vehicles. And it affected the 2020 and older Acura MDX, TLX, Honda Odyssey, Pilot, and Ridgeline. Those vehicles had or were able to be had with the 3.5 liter V6 engine. And like I said, that's all that it covered was a 3.5 liter V6. So you'd think with that many vehicles included that they would fix it once and for all. But that's not the case. On the 20th of this month, so about a week ago, they opened up a new investigation. So it still affects the same vehicles, so 2016 to 2019 of those previously mentioned vehicles with the 3.5 liter V6 engine. But what they're investigating now is that these issues are still occurring. So even after all this, there's 414 documented cases having these same exact issues with the connecting rod bearing failure, and some of them led to crashes and fires. So what happened was Honda included a big amount of vehicles in the first recall, thinking that would fix it. But the reason that NHTSA is opening an investigation again is because there's so many more cases still coming out that weren't included with the first recall. And that's kind of how it works. They don't always get everything, but this is the first step. So they investigate all the cases that people are having issues with, and then if necessary, they'll issue a second recall. And that's happened before you've seen it. So the second recall would encompass a greater amount of vehicles for this issue. And like I said, this is concerning because that's a major problem, as far as you could have complete engine failure and then them having to go through it, either replacing parts or put a brand new engine in it. And like I said, they're very popular from 2016 to 2020. The Pilot, the Ridgeline, Odyssey, and the TLX with the V6. There's a lot of those still on the road, especially the Pilot. That's probably the most common vehicle I see is that model of Honda Pilot. And they only came with a 3.5 V6. There's no other option on that vehicle. So since this is the first step, there's got to be more information to come. You can go to the NHTSA website to check for more information if they have any. But like I said, this is the very first step, and then they will investigate this. And if they deem it to be enough vehicles to issue a safety recall, they'll issue another recall that'll be coming out. And I'll keep you guys in the loop on that too when I find out. But like I said, it's very concerning because it takes time before you find recalls. It's rare that you're going to buy a car and then a year later it has some massive engine recall. But this is what it takes. That's 2016, 2020. So 5 to 8 years old, and now they're noticing this huge issue. And that's the concerning part is you buy a car for longevity, and then, between 6 and 8 years, they have this massive recall with over 1 million vehicles. So it is something to definitely pay attention to if you're driving one of these vehicles, because something could be coming down the works, especially since they've already opened the investigation. But again, I want to keep you guys on the loop just to let you know that they are having a brand new investigation on a whole nother case regarding the same problem. So I bet you this year at some point we'll see another massive recall that's even bigger than the first one. And that's usually how it works out once they start digging into this kind of stuff. So again, I just want to keep you guys in the loop because like I said, they're very popular vehicles. If you know anybody with one, let them know to stay tuned to get information, because it could be getting a brand new engine, or if they have engine problems and you're paying to fix them, that you can get reimbursed if they deem it a recall. So definitely good to keep that in mind. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks again, everybody.